Hey Galaxy Geeks, welcome to another Arcane reaction. So I have just this episode and one more and I'll be done with Arcane. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next, but I'm kind of sad it's almost over. But let's go ahead and get into the episode. Looks like a throne room. Oh, I see blood on the seat. I'm guessing maybe an assassination attempt? Maybe.
When I was 10, your grandfather brought me to the aftermath of the Battle of Heimerdinger. He offered me a gold coin for every blade I retrieved.
Who is this?
Said we needed the steel. He wanted me to know death.
Kino says war is a failure of statecraft.
Your brother thinks he can talk his way out of anything.
Why are they showing her
He
face?
fancies himself a fox among the wolves. If you want to last in this world, you must learn to be both the fox and the wolf.
We'll paint the walls in gold. Import crystal chandeliers. Advisors will enter here.
Is that
but the regent will have her
council
own
woman?
secret entrance. She
At a
should have
younger
a
age?
kind, fat face. Clever, but pliable, so we can mold her.
Perhaps she could be my daughter.
You'd give me a throne.
I will give you the world, child, if you prove you can take it. What should we do with her?
Strip her of her possessions and send her to the far colonies.
Kill her now. Only one must die. Let her live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
A wolf has no mercy.
Yeah, that was her at a young age. So I'm guessing she was too kind, that's why her family kind of banished her. Didn't get along with them.
You okay? I'll be right back.
Oh. Where's Jinx?
Jinx!
Where's Echo? Maybe Echo got away?
It's gone.
And Jinx got the crystal.
It was all for nothing.
She has to see him to go off with her sister again.
Sir, we've secured the area. I've got orders to escort you back into the city.
Oh.
Who lives here? Another counselor friend of yours?
Yeah, that's our house.
Caitlyn!
We were so worried. Thank goodness you're safe.
And you found a stray.
This is Vi. She's from the Undercity.
So I see. Could we have a word, Caitlyn?
That's a fun
In
way
private.
to meet someone's parents.
You have to speak to the council.
Speak to the council.
Oof.
You understand you've broken several laws.
She was doing what she thought was right.
I'll take responsibility.
You're a councillor's daughter. Your actions reflect on the entire body.
You know what else reflects on the council? It's citizens living on the streets, being poisoned, having to choose between a kingpin who wants to exploit them and a government that doesn't give a shit.
Caitlyn!
I'm sure our daughter could use some rest after her adventures.
I'll schedule an audience.
Thank you.
You and your friend can address the council yourselves. I'd suggest you prepare accordingly.
Probably get her something nice to wear. He looks rough.
Her injuries are severe.
You think I can't see that?
I believe I can save her, but the process will be demanding. Sometimes death is a mercy.
She can take it.
And before I begin, I must know, are you prepared to lose her?
Jinx! Jinx! She won't die. She can't.
I understand. Please understand this is for your own sanity.
Oh!
I too once had a daughter.
She fixed her arm.
Silco isn't taking guests.
Not a problem. Wasn't here for him. Thought I might bend you here. You know, when I ask my mates what Silco's up to, your name's first out of their mouth. Sevika is out in the harbor. Or Sevika paid the knuckleheads a visit. You're a scary lady.
Get to your point.
You run a tight ship, don't you? Except it's not your ship. It's his. And Jinx's.
This is your plan? Undermine Silco by making a half-assed play of my ego?
Oh, wow.
Gotta hand it to you, Finn. Every time I think you can't get dumber, you dig a new low.
Let's be plain then. He's slipping. The Undercity is devolving to chaos. And somehow I get the feeling he isn't up there balancing booksheets. Jinx gets a whim. Suddenly his spine's made of jelly. Ego is one thing, brains another. You aren't the only one dissatisfied with his performance. There's bigger fish than Silco.
I may want to get rid of Silco too. That, I'm guessing, is her mom. Looks so happy to see her.
Mel, Elora, you didn't have to come out to meet me.
What are you doing here, Mother?
I've heard stories of Piltover's hospitality.
You didn't sail halfway across the continent to sample the local cuisine.
It's been over a decade, Mel.
Since you banished me.
No.
I sent you here to oversee our family's interests and grow yourself, which you have.
You said perhaps your sentimentality will be more at home with those soft-spined idealists overseas.
You have your father's memory.
Don't try to ingratiate yourself with me.
Your brother's gone.
Oh.
What happened?
He crossed the wrong man. I was distracted. That's a mistake I can't take back.
She looks like she's been in several fights.
Talus has turned his eye to Hextech weaponry.
I knew it.
War is coming. You've let the problems of your Undercity fester too long.
Piltover isn't like Noxus. War isn't our first and every recourse. I sponsored Hextech to protect the city, not burn it to the ground.
Weapons can't be unmade, and they are always used. I'm here to help guide you to the right decisions.
And she's gonna push her.
I don't need your guidance.
We'll see.
To push Jace for the Hextech weapons.
Miss Medarda.
Yes?
Yes? It's for me, dear. I'm off to sample the local cuisine.
We'll present our case to the council tonight.
You did all this yourself? Without even going down there? And I thought Powder could get obsessed.
What happened to her? It's not your fault.
When my parents were still alive, me and Powder used to share a bed like this. Except maybe half the size. We played a game where we pretended to be bigger and bigger monsters. So she would say, I'm a slug monster with venom for ooze. And I would say, well, I'm a slug eating crab with razor spikes.
Oh.
Sometimes I'd get carried away and she'd get scared. I didn't want her to start crying and wake my parents up, so I pretended to chase my own monsters away. I'd say, no monster's gonna get you when I'm here. Then a real monster showed up and I just ran away. I left her.
That's so sad.
You know, Powder, you're stronger than you think. I'm so sorry, Powder.
Oh no.
Sister's Jinx.
She's hallucinating.
I understand this must be painful. I'm afraid it will only get worse.
Where'd Jinx go?
What have you done?
I saved her life.
Heimerdinger. Like, moving on.
Right, watch it for a while.
Well, he's seeing the Undercity for himself. Aww.
Oh.
Like this.
Aww.
Get away from her.
Oh, hey, he's made her a toy.
Oh, ingenious. Though these blades seem improperly pitched.
You're wrong.
Here's Echo.
It's designed for the fissures. Air is denser.
Oh, are you all right, lad?
I'm fine. I just sprained my ankle. Are you Counselor Heimerdinger?
It's just Heimerdinger now.
What are you doing on this side of the river?
I wanted to offer my assistance to the citizens of the Undercity, but it seems I'm unwelcome. What is it?
we're having the exact same day.
That looks like more than a sprain. You need medical attention.
I have to get home. It isn't safe for me here. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there with my leg busted, and you're holding my ride.
I think they'll help him. I'm getting a spa day.
Do they teach military history at your academy, Mr. Tallis?
It's,
Awkward.
Counselor Tallis. And I'm not sure.
The Elorian general, Sonam Palak, used to find ways to meet his enemies blindfolded. He said a man's mind hides behind his body. Somehow I doubt he ever tried this.
You're Mel's mom.
Among other things. Squeeze, child. You won't break it.
I do have other matters, so if you'll excuse
The
me.
threat of the Undercity is real. Your leadership is impotent.
We may not be Noxus, but Piltover isn't as helpless as you think.
The Council is the problem. The mind hiding behind the body. Navigating your current crisis requires expertise you lack.
Do you know what the success rate for senior Academy inventors is? 3%. We're no strangers to failure. What makes this the city of progress is that we keep trying until we get it right. So thank you for your advice, Mrs. Medorda. But I have a city to run.
Wait. I see why this province and my daughter have fallen for you.
He's like, I don't need to see all that.
I want you to succeed here, Jace, to grace the world with Hextech. But if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Palek, slaughtered with your eyes closed.
The sheriff betrayed us. We need better information.
We need to act before anyone else gets killed.
Perhaps Marcus was operating independently. What could anyone in the Undercity offer him that he didn't have up here?
It's not what they offered him, it's what he had to lose.
Counselors, my daughter has a unique insight into our situation.
Counselors, this is Vi. She was born in the Undercity. Even though we failed her in countless ways, she risked everything to show me what life is really like down there. People are starving, sick, ravaged by Shimmer. They live in constant fear of the coordinated efforts of violent crime lords. One man leads these efforts. Silco.
We've done investigations of Silco. They yielded no such level of organization.
And who led these investigations?
What does this Silco even want from us?
He believes the Undercity should be independent. Calls it the Nation of Zorn.
What about these? Do you know who made them?
No. Well,
Her name is Jinx.
This Jinx
She's
has
like,
the
I'll
gemstone.
tell him.
Then we have to go in by force.
That could trigger war.
there are good people down there.
Bad ones, too.
Even if we wanted to invade, they have Shimmer.
We have Hextech.
What happened to you?
We've been talking about talking for weeks now. They're still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war. I do. It must be our last resort. There may be a diplomatic solution.
You want to negotiate with him?
It may be the only way to avoid further bloodshed.
Did you learn nothing? You can't talk to him. He hates you, everything you stand for. He will never back down.
Please escort them out.
Forget it. I remember where your fancy damn door is.
I mean, she knows Silco. Listen to her.
Why? Wait. Where are you going?
Back where I came from? Seems like that's what everyone up here wants.
I can fix this.
You can't. This is how things are. I was so stupid to think it could change.
There must be something else we can do. We'll make a new plan. We have to try.
We tried, okay? It wasn't enough. Top side and bottom, oil and water. That's all there is.
What about us?
Oil and water wasn't meant to be.
You're just saying that.
Do yourself a favor, Cupcake. Go back to that big, shiny house of yours and just forget me, okay?
That is hurt. Victor, what'd you do? Your foot's glowing. You can walk. Walking pretty well. Ooh, now we're trying to run. Okay. It's painful. Oh, it's changing.
Victor, I've been working on a private project for a couple of weeks now.
Oh, let's see. Oh, he's gonna do it on the rest of his body. He doesn't have any more.
Victor,
Is it?
I've been working on this for a year. Victor.
I wonder if she made something that could help.
I was hoping you might take a look at something I've been working on. I was inspired by your...
Everything you do inspires me.
she turned to dust. I don't think Jinx figured it out. Or no, that's Jace, okay. There's Vi.
You want to make Silco pay for what he's done?
I could have you arrested.
You guys really like to bandy that threat around. You ever been to Stillwater?
No.
So you just wave an arm, have someone dragged off, don't bother to find out what it does to someone being stuffed in a stone box?
Yeah, I want to make Silco pay.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
You said you were tired of doing nothing.
I'm not a vigilante.
No, you're a victim.
And I've been seeing her with those gloves in the intro, so she's getting them now.
This so people notice you when you raise your hand in the boardroom?
We built them for mining the fissures.
Someone close to me had a pair of these. You're the first person Caitlyn looked for when we made it to topside. You're the one she trusted.
What do you want me to do? Arrest him?
Silco controls the Undercity with Shimmer. Shut down his supply, and it's only a matter of time before his own people turn on him. Take out his manufacturing facilities. Hit him hard and fast before he can react. So, we got a deal, pretty boy?
Who's that behind him? Oh, enforcers. Oh. Someone inside them. There's Vi. It's like, wow. Didn't mean to do that, I'm sure. He's probably thinking, what have I done? She's gonna go and find Vi. Oh no. Oh no. Jinx is there. Oh my gosh. Well, I said she's probably gonna go find Vi, but I've got a feeling that Jinx is gonna snatch her and take her to Vi and use her to lure Vi, and so they're probably gonna have a big fight in the next episode. I like a lot of the politics came together in this episode because you have one side saying, let's make weapons, let's use the Hextech to protect, to start a war. And then you have the other side that's like, no, let's talk this out. I feel like there towards the end, Jace, he's like, this is not what I created my tech for. I'm just wondering, is Jace gonna keep fighting in the last episode? Or is he, what's he about to do? I am curious what's gonna happen in the next episode, and honestly, I cannot wait to watch it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I've been watching this show by myself, but the next episode, I'm actually gonna have Luke with me. I'm gonna get with him to see when we're gonna watch the last one because I'm so excited to see what happens. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!